Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork, and happy Friday. It's Friday, March 24th. We got just a couple items on the economic calendar today. So we'll start with the durable goods orders for the month of February. So January had a nice 2.3% increase in the durable goods orders. Forecast was supposed to be at 1.6%, and it jumped up to 1.7%. So within the range, obviously. So nice overall month for February. So good start to the year so far. Now, if you strip out the big ticket items like Boeing and stuff like that, the big train or planes and stuff like that, we get the core capital equipment orders, and this is kind of important number to look at because it offsets the big ticket items that kind of can really kind of skew the numbers a bit here. And this one's not as kind here. So back in January, we had only a 0.1% increase, and February came in at negative. It dropped to 0.1%. So obviously not as good right there in the core capital equipment orders here. So we'll see how much of effect it's affecting the market here. So stock market's up. Obviously, they're just kind of shrugging their shoulders at it. Again, I have to mention this again. The healthcare bill vote in the House will be going to vote today. Yesterday got delayed, so that's why I put again. They're going to be meeting today, sometime this afternoon. We don't know exact time yet, but at some point they're going to be voting on it. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. This is really what all week what's been kind of driving the news is this bill. They're basically, investors are waiting to see if they're having this much trouble getting stuff passed. Now they're going to be questioning about the rest of his policies, if he's going to have trouble getting those in there, from the tax plan, the infrastructure bill, stuff like that down the line. His platform he was running on the president's platform. So this is why they're watching it. So we're waiting to see if they can get this through. And they did. It's been really kind of an interesting take on it because we got people like the Koch brothers basically encouraging the real conservative Republicans to not vote for it by saying that he's going to help fund their re-elections. To now Trump just threw a curveball in there today basically and said that if it doesn't pass today, then he's going to scrap it, keep the Obamacare in place, and then just move on to taxes. So that would be interesting to see if those on the fence may go one way or the other, if that might influence anyone's decisions today's vote. So that was kind of interesting because this was kind of a real big agenda for the Republicans, and basically he's ready to move on if they can't do something with this bill. So also we got a couple of Fed speakers moving on today. Obviously this can definitely move the markets, but nothing out of the ordinary. It was kind of said. We've had basic comes down to the economy is doing well. That they do expect 2 more rate hikes to maybe at some point kind of gradually decrease in their balance sheet from the treasuries and the mortgage-backed securities on their balance sheet, trying to become sellers at some point on there. So again, we've had a number of them there, from Fisher to Dudley to different people, Fed speakers speaking today and about various things here. Bond market, we're up about 6 basis points, even though we're up a little bit and above this second resistance. But because we were up quite a bit yesterday, we were up at 1.21 basis points. So a lot of our pricing was built up here, but they may or may not have done a price for the worst yesterday. So they may be putting it into today's pricing. So if they didn't do a price for the worst, if they didn't change their pricing to match the drop in pricing yesterday, you're going to see that today. If they did, then you may see about the same pricing as what we had yesterday. So just be a little cautious here today. This could quickly change. As you can see, we've been having some of these long wicks here, and they're not sustaining itself. We got the vote. So if the vote goes through, the stock market's going to take off. If it doesn't go through, that will probably help out bonds here in the short term here, moving forward here. But I don't anticipate the bonds really improving that dramatically because we really haven't really been above this level as we saw here earlier last month. We really haven't seen much improvement above this level here. So just be cautious here. If we do get an improvement, we'll probably be that huge of an improvement. It's not like we're going to gain all the way back before the election. We probably won't reach those levels anytime in the near future. Right now, if anything, we're going to probably be seeing this drop gradually going down as rates go up throughout the year here, as the economy is showing vast vast amount of improvement here. All right, folks. So, anyways, let's conclusion. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, pricing's either about the same or a little bit worse, depending on the lenders, if they did a reprice yesterday or not. Some didn't do repricing, are kind of putting in there, and some did. So, I know it's kind of a little confusing, but unfortunately, that's the name of the game in this type of business. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. If you guys do want to get more data throughout the day, just come over to Twitter. I do post on my account at Mike Bjork. Stop by there and you can get more information throughout the day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.